Hello, hi, I'm Justin. Welcome back to our videos. Today we will discuss about the international CV, how to prepare a good biodata for the international purposes. The CVs are really important when you apply for a job. That is the first thing which your international prospective employer has about you. Actually, you should learn the skill of selling yourself in the CV. I am going to give you the tips. As well as I will tell you the essentials of a good CV. Kindly stay with me till the end and edit your CV if it is not reaching your purposes. So, to begin with that, the most important tip which I wanna give you about the CV is the length of the CV. Kindly don't write 12 or 10 pages. Concise it. Reduce it to 2, 3, maximum 4 pages. Nothing more than that. That's the first thing which I want to tell you. Don't write the paragraphs. Try to learn how to avoid the sentences unnecessarily and learn how to do the bullet points. The bullet points are the best, short and sweet. The employer can understand what you wanted to tell. Very easy, and it gives all the informations as well. Kindly pay attention to the grammar and the spelling. You are applying for an overseas job. Your international employer of English speaking country, they would like to know you can handle it. You can handle the stress as well as you can give best care to their patients, or else you can do the best for the organization. So once you do the CV, take it to someone who is a scholar in the language, somebody who has good command in English. Go to him or her, get it corrected, read it again, satisfy yourself, then send it. Grammar and spelling really matters, because if you are writing with improper grammar and lots of spelling mistake, the employer will never be keen to put you into that position, whichever he has advertised for. So those things are the basic things which you should consider before applying for a international job. In the CV preparation, you should know all these things. And I will tell you next about the contents. What is the must in the CV? Of course, the first part is about our personal details. Write your full name as how it is given in your identification document, like your passport. Ensure there is no spelling mistake in your name, especially if it is a long name. Okay, first thing. The second thing is your current postal address. The postal address of your residence. Include the PIN code. If in case the employer wanted to send you something, they need to have the correct postal address. The next is your phone number. I prefer you to give the mobile phone number which you can carry wherever you go. If in case the employer or else the HR manager, they would like to be in touch with you, they can ring you. Answer the phone. Once after applications, wait for the calls. And the next one is the email ID. That is very important. Most of the situations, overseas employees would like to contact the prospective applicants via email. Why? Because of the time preferences and conveniences, and so many other factors are there. So give the right email address and check your email regularly. Check also your junk spam folders as well. Don't want to miss any good opportunities, right? So those are the essential things. Then you can give your details of the passport. You can give your passport number. You also can give your nationality. That depends. You can give, you may not have to give. Up to you. Then you should write there about your current registration. If you are a nurse working in India, you tell about your current nursing council registration, where you are registered. What is the validity period of your registration? Write it there. If there is an expiry or something like that, that really, like if it's already expired, you need to renew it before applying for that job. Those are the basic personal details you need to write. No need to write about your religion, your caste, your marital status, your number of children. All those things, fine. You can write it if you really wanted to. But of course, your international employer is not so keen. Is keen what you are going to bring in with you, your skills. I told you a little bit earlier, you need to learn how to sell yourself, how to sell your skills. So, after writing all these personal details, the second part is the educational details. In the educational details, you can make 3-4 columns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can write about your professional qualifications, the professional educational qualifications which you have achieved. No need of writing about your 10th standard or plus 2 or pre-degree courses and all. Like I have seen people are writing all those things. It is not a must. The employers really wanted to know about your current professional qualifications. If you are a nurse, write about your basic BSc nursing. One, like where you have done the course, like which course you have done. BSc nursing basic, where you have studied. If I am writing it, I will write Lakshmi Memorial College of Nursing, Mangalore. Which year? 1993. Sorry, 2003. Yep. And there can be another column. If you are academically very good, if you are a scholar or a rank medalist or maybe a distinction holder, you can write about your percentage. And if you are just pass like 50 or 55 percentage, no need of writing that column. Then write about your next qualification. In the column number 2, the MSc nursing, MBA, MHA, whatever achievement you have, whatever professional qualifications you attained in your life. Write about all those things step by step. And at the end of that, you can write something else in the sense like you got some special awards or the prizes. For example, you were awarded as the best nursing student or something like that during those period. Otherwise, you were given some prizes for some particular reasons. Doesn't mean it ought to be professional, maybe something else also. For example, you were a good athlete or you were a good artist or something like that, and you got some award or medals for that. Write that at the end of that. That's all about the academic qualifications. The qualifications, I say generally. Then you should write about your experience. That is really important. Write about all the experiences. If you are a nurse, write about all the experience in the nursing field. You can start from the latest one. Currently, you are working somewhere in India as a registered nurse. Write that in the top. When you started, and are you working till date or you already resigned that particular date? If you are still working, you can write till date. Otherwise, you can write about the last working day, and you also should write about the hospital, the designation which you had, and also the responsibilities which you handled during that designation, during that job. Again, 4-5 columns for that. So you need to write all the experiences like that. The latest one in the top, the oldest one, the first one in the bottom, that way. So doesn't matter like how many columns you are making it. You can write that. That is really important because the international nursing employer, of course, they will look into that. And after writing all those things, the another one most important thing comes, that is about the references, the referees. You need to give 2 to 3 international referees. They know you very well. You must have worked under them, with them, for them. You can give the references or of your nursing superintendent, deputy nursing superintendent, floor in charges, maybe even your ward in charge. Also, you can give the reference of your senior nurse as well in the ward. You also can give the medical superintendent's reference, otherwise HR manager's reference, or maybe they should know you very well. They know how well you were working because the employer would like to clarify from them They will send, before employing you, they will send an email to your referees, and they expect the referees to fill it back and send to them with the positive responses. Even if you perform very well in interview, the employers really would like to employ you. Still, the referees don't give a very good feedback, you won't be selected. So it is important, very important, whose name you are writing. I personally think it's a good idea to write the names of those people who are good with you, whom you are good. Sometimes there are some conflicts because it's quite common. If there is a conflict between yourself and your higher authority in a hospital, the topmost authority may be the NS, nursing superintendent, and you doubt they will give you a good report or not, better not to write their name. Instead, write the name of your floor in charge. Otherwise, your name, what I can say, the name, it's not just the name, the designation, and the contact details, including the email address and phone number you need to give. So think wisely before writing that, and inform those gentlemen or the ladies, gentle ladies, respected people, that you are you already have applied for a job, and ask them their permission. Can I write your details as a referee? If they permit you, and if you are confident on them, write it, because at the end of the day, that really matters. So these are the major things that you should consider while you prepare your international CV. Write all your skills, check again and again. You miss something, add it, no problem. Rectify the mistakes if there is any, and prepare well for an interview. You will be there. Good luck with your all future employment plans. I'll talk to you some other day. Have a good day. Thank you.